Peace and prosperity be unto all who's watching. It's your girl, Shay Mail, right? And I'm back with another video. So, this video may be later than usual, but that's okay because I am a late night owl. Sometimes I do not sleep, and sometimes I can pass out and be gone like a light. But that's not the point. Uh, Sometimes we go through these strongholds on our spirits, on our souls, and basically we're going through these phases within ourselves, and sometimes we don't always understand what's going on until we get past the phase in which we are experiencing and get over that, and then we realize, oh, that's why I was going through such and such and such, and it's because of this. Know that no matter what you are going through within yourself, no matter what you may be facing, what may be up against you, no matter what people say about you, as long as you're firm about what you believe, as long as you say good things about you, as long as you're doing the right things, as long as you are being a great person, it doesn't matter what other people are doing or what people are saying. As long as what you're doing is justifiable and right, it doesn't matter what other people are saying. And another thing, goals, goals, goals. It's not enough to have dreams. It's not enough to have plans. It's not enough to have a vision. It's not enough to have just that. You got to have the work ethics. You got to have the discipline. You got to have the focus. You got to have the drive. And you definitely need the obsession. And you got to be totally focused on what it is you want. And you got to know for sure no matter what. And you got to stick to it. Like, you can't shake away from what you want, basically. You shouldn't. No matter how hard it may get, you need to stick to it and be committed to whatever it is that you desire in this life. Like dreams, like we all have our goals and our dreams in our minds, but until we write those things down, those things in which we think of every day don't become the blueprint. When we write the things down that we want to manifest or the things that we want to achieve, when we write them down on paper, it becomes something we focus on. It becomes a blueprint. It becomes a contract. It becomes whatever it is that you're working on. It becomes this everything thing that you focus on. And when you take time to focus on the things that help you grow as a person and take time to better yourself, these things ultimately make you and benefit you in the long run. Sometimes you have to take the time out and think about what you are and how you are right now. Is the person you are right now someone you can see yourself being years from now? Focus on who you are becoming. Focus on who you want to be. Be proud of what you've done and don't be so hard on yourself. I mean, we're human. We're spirits having a human experience. We live to experience life, and don't hold on to things. Don't dwell too long, and don't be so hard on yourselves. We make mistakes. We do things in our younger youth. We cannot hold on to the things that in which we once went through. It's not good. It does not grow you. It actually stints your growth. It stints your ability to overcome things. It stints your ability to have good relationships. You have to overcome the things in which you once went through, but you also have to learn to face them within yourself. Because not only do you have to face them in the physical realm, you have to also fight them in the spiritual realm. So not only do you have to fight them in two aspects of living, you have to overcome them in both aspects of living, because if you just overcome them in one and not overcoming the other, it can be a hindrance of where you're headed, because in a sense it's like you're still carrying the past with you. And instead of the past just being a lesson, you're carrying the trauma, the suffering or whatever. You're carrying it around with you, and it's not good to carry around things with you. It's good to find ways to free yourself of things and that you experience in life. Because at the end of the day, we have experiences. And life is meant to grow us, shape us, mold us, and make us greater. We're amazing. We're awesome. And the things that we can achieve in this life by thinking about it, think about the things that we can achieve in this life by just thinking about it and working hard towards to achieve them. I think it's phenomenal. It's amazing what we can accomplish when we put our minds and our efforts towards something powerful and impactful. So, you guys have a beautiful night, and always, always, always remember that you must be proud of yourself and be happy and content with who you are. And that though you may not be the greatest person now, there is still room for improvement every day. And never give up on yourself. Always love people. Always look to help someone. And be kind. Be kind, but don't be gullible. Don't let people misuse you. Have boundaries and set barriers so that you can always protect yourself from other people. Love everybody. Love is the major law of the universe. Love and be loved. Because you are love and we are the essence of love. Therefore, we are the byproduct in which love is, all in manifesting into a physical form. So, you guys have a great night.